Hi everyone, another day, another test route. It's test route number 4 towards Sharston. Again, almost same thing, but when we go towards Sharston, we're gonna meet 3 roundabouts when we're going towards Sharston, and when coming back, we're gonna meet all of those 3 roundabouts. But this time, when we're going towards Sharston, 3 roundabouts, after third roundabout we take a third exit and then we do the block to our right hand side. Quite few people unfortunately fail for a couple of small reasons which I'm going to mention once I get there. The Sharston test route number 4. So again, we came out from test center, traffic light junction, we turn right. So I'll check mirror signal. So light was green, it became amber, and I check my mirror to slow down. I'm keeping my space from this car, so my stopping point should be, I should be able to see the tire and tarmac, which I can. Okay, so before I move on, I double check my mirror, if in case any cyclist. Now we're gonna meet, after coming out, we turn right and we're gonna meet these 3 set of traffic lights. Going towards Sharston, after first set of light, I need to go to the right lane, and I check my mirror, apply indicator just to make sure the car behind me by mistake is not coming straight. That junction is right turn only from the right side of the lane, but sometime by mistake people is coming straight on. It's a very small patch of island, so we need to be a little bit quicker to get to our right lane. I'm looking far ahead. Do I have a space? Yes, I do. For my car, mirror signal. I'm here now. Traffic light junction, turn right, and this traffic light right turn, I look on the opposite side, nobody there. I can land myself again, only this particular light, I can land myself in a middle lane. I know it's a good practice to go in a left lane and change lane when it's safe, but to be honest with you, in this particular one junction, I always recommend people to land into middle lane, so examiner knows you've been practicing, because previous junction when I turned right I landed myself to left lane. This junction I landed myself into middle lane. What does it mean? It tells the examiner I've been practicing in a test route. So as DVSA advised as well to all candidates for the test, practice in the area you're giving a test, so examiner feels safe, they feel safe, they know the route as well. So road speed is 30 miles per hour. So speed become 40. I double check to make sure cars behind me and beside me, and now I'm driving at 40. When the speed is 40, 39, 38 is acceptable, but not 37. Similarly, when the speed is 30, 28, 29 is okay, not 27. When the speed is 20, keep on 20, maybe 19 sometime, but not 18. 20 by itself is very slow speed. Now ahead of me, speed become 50, 2 lane joining me from my left side. So So I have checked my mirror. I'm gonna speed up, and now far left lane become exit lane, so I no need to worry about. From here I just need to go one lane to my left. I can see the taxi driver to my left. I have applied indicator. Now what exactly I have done, I have to maintain 2-second rule. There is no rain, so 2 seconds should do a job. The danger on that spot when I wanted to change the lane, because 2 lane, so I have to be very careful while I'm going one lane to my left. From here take an exit to your left. So when we are here on this slip road, we're gonna go towards Wythenshawe Hospital. If we see big roundabout, we are approaching towards. What is going on here? We follow Cheadle sign from this roundabout. Cheadle is the first exit. Altrincham is the third exit. This is the 2 ways only examiner can take from here. Cheadle, Sharston, or Altrincham. Okay, come on then. Mirror signal. So the car is coming very fast. Yes. So this roundabout, if I go a bit more faster once I move, will be a good idea. Okay. Mirror. The stuff was happening in my left. This is a potential hazard. I have checked my right mirror, if in case I need to swing my car away. We are approaching to another roundabout. If you see the first exit, which is straight ahead, I don't have to apply indicator in this particular roundabout for first exit because it is straight on. But all I need to do, approach nice and easy in a good and nice control speed, and gear 2 is strongly advisable. We may need to carry on moving without stopping. So check. You must notice when I was looking to my right, I kept looking to my left, so I don't want to lose my own positioning. From here I'm gonna go one lane to my right. So Cheadle is third exit from this roundabout. This roundabout is a traffic control roundabout. Green means go, red means stop. This is simple as light being green for a while. So this chance is gonna be red. 3, 2, 1. Yes, mirror check. He's quite far. Nice and easy stop, and gear 1. Now in this particular roundabout, when we take a third exit, so you can see the marking on the road and it's traffic control. So going right, we can apply right indicator here. We don't need to go very fast because it is an oval shaped roundabout. So if we go fast, our car can escape. So exit number 1, and this is exit number 2. And I strongly advise everybody in this point, apply indicator, keep your steering a bit more straighter and a little bit off gas, and nice and easy stop. This roundabout light, 9 out of 10 you will get red. So you move on a green light, when you about to take your exit, lights will be red. So hence I always recommend to my student, this roundabout don't do very fast. Lane change to your left timely is always benefit to you. Okay, so there you go. In this spot we are going straight on. So whenever we're going straight from the traffic light, there is no marking. So what we need to be careful, we go towards left pavement, because road is not really very straight. It is slightly staggered towards left side. Okay, from here I'm going to keep myself a bit to the left. In previous route we went left side. This time we're going straight on, and we are going to cover right side of the block. So next road, turn right. So what we need to be doing here, we check mirror, we apply indicator, align ourselves nice and easy, no cut corner, slow down, then get to point of turn, new road, speed is 20, mirror check, done and dusted, happy days. Okay, second road, turn right. So this is our first road, we're going to ignore this. Humps, we will check the mirrors, and now here we are turning right. So mirror signal. I'm not going to go opposite lane, point of turn is important, gear 2 will do the drill. New road, new mirrors. In this road name is Benchul Road. Examiner will ask you to do either emergency braking or reverse parallel parking. Second road, turn left from here. So this road is road number 1. I will ignore this road, and next road we turning left. So I apply indicator. So he's going left as well, and we turn left. During your test, examiner going to stop you at least 3 times, and sometimes even more. So we need to make sure find a safer place to pull in, and before you move off, full 6-point check. Right blind spot is the key. If you miss right blind spot, it's gonna cost us a test. It is not safe to move without checking your right blind spot. So get most out of your check before you move off. Don't rush it. Right turn from here. So this is a stop sign and speed changing to 30. Tram track we are crossing as well. So stop sign means I must pause the car. I do not need to go to neutral, or I don't need to go to handbrake up either. We just need to make sure we stop the car safely. It's a restricted view junction. We do our effective observation and then make a move. So no handbrake, no neutral on stop junction. So this traffic light, we are driving on a tram track now, is right turn. Traffic light junction. Examiner will be asking to turn right. So we check mirror check, turn. So best way of driving on a tram track, one wheel in, one wheel out. And this is where people do get confused in this right turn. We should not touch the white marking, which I was very close to it. Mirror signal, turn right. So when I am turning right, I'm looking at the opposite side of the traffic light, which is called secondary traffic light. I can see the shape is L. I'm expecting to have filter green arrow. If the filter green arrow comes up, I'm going to keep going. If I don't see the green arrow, but I see the green light, I'm going to pause myself in the middle. Now I can see they become green before us, so they have a filter light. There you go. So nobody in front of me anyway, so I don't have to stop in the middle, and nice and easy. There you go. Mirror, happy day, speed remain 30. So now humps coming up, so I just need to slow down a bit, making sure my car remains controlled and my shaft doesn't get damaged. So people ask many times, what speed we should be going from the humps. It depending, all humps are different. As long as you remain in control and you're not hurting your own back. So speed become 20, mirror, mirror. There you go, on the road as well. Humps coming up, I just done off gas. I have checked my mirror and I'm continue going. Next road, turn right please, mirror, mirror signal. Nice and easy. I'm already on gate 2, point of turn, there you go. Entering into new road, I double check no one following me in terms of overtaking me, or there's no cyclist just joined me from left side. So it all looks safe, so I continue moving. So keep checking my mirror. It is a good practicing after a few seconds, say 8-9 seconds, just glance through your mirrors and your speedometer as well, just to make sure we're following the law, we are aware of who is beside or behind us, because as a driving, safety first. End of this road, we are turning left, so we check mirror, mirror, and we apply signal. So we can see the speed is going to be 30, new road, new speed. We have a yellow box junction and we're gonna pause here. We are relying on the van. I need to stay behind this, give a marking. Thank you. The van driver says I can go, so it means when it's become green, he allowed me to continue going. There you go. I say thank you to him as a courtesy. Nothing wrong to say thank you like that. Now we are approaching to roundabout. In here, possibly you will be doing independent driving. We following the Altrincham sign. Examiner have asked you to follow Altrincham sign already, or he may have put the TomTom on, TomTom independent driving. So this roundabout, which is going backward, is the first roundabout we are just meeting, which is traffic control, and we need to take a first exit to our left. So again, it's a traffic control roundabout. Red means yes, it is stop, and green means go, go, go. We don't need to look into our right side, because once we are green, they will be red. Once we are red, they will be green. Check, check, done. Now we are pushing to another roundabout. This is a roundabout with awkward shape. We are following Manchester sign after Altrincham, or towards M6 Birmingham motorway. Second exit is 1 o'clock, but I will keep myself to the left side. I have checked my mirror. It is unmarked roundabout. People fail not to identify the roundabout. Nice and slow approaching. There's a car. I have stopped nicely. He goes and I go. I keep myself to the left, swan turn. This point I check my mirror, apply indicator, and as you can see, I'm keeping my car far left, because I allow the people in my right, they can continue coming as well. It's a multi-lane roundabout. After taking a second exit, I have another roundabout ahead of me. I will change my lane to my right. So I check my mirror check, signal that this is where I will end up going towards test center. Bolton M56. Mirror signal. So remember, if an examiner asks you to follow some kind of motorway sign, what all he's asking you to do, take you back towards the test center. So he's a slow moving vehicle, because I know I have a good control. I make a move, exit number 1, indicator back on, this exit number 2, I'm watching him as well. This point, mirror signal, a little bit come out from the roundabout, and you can see I'm not using much of my steering to make my positioning well in this one. It's unmarked roundabout, so we need to make sure timely we come back to the left. In this point, as soon as you're crossing this green sign, mirror indicator, stay where you are, don't change the lane there on a slip road, stay where you are. Checking my mirror, I have only 2 options, whether I'm gonna join in or I don't. The reason I don't, because somebody will be there and is not letting me go. So best way of doing this, if you see somebody attacking towards you, don't go. If you see they have calmed down, they matches their speed with your speed, they're asking you to get in to the lane you want to go.
Video protected.
So in this point, speed become 40. I was a little bit over the speed limit, but examiner does allow me to do another sign. If I miss first 40, which I did, if I'm going to miss second 40, it's gonna be straight fail. So once you realize you're over the speed limit, just check your mirror and it starts slowing down. If this is my test, actually I failed the test. Okay, so Van is ahead of me, so he slowed down, I sped up. So this is where we are back towards test center. We are very close to test center. Okay, when you see the bus, be alert, mirror. If bus give a right indicator now, he still have to wait for me. If I'm a bit more away, bus apply right indicator, we check our mirrors, we can slow down. But if we have a good speed and we plan not to stop, we don't have to stop. So this is towards Sharston now. Again, this is our test center just to our left. I'm just making sure I check double triple time with the cyclist, because before we entered here there can be cyclist who goes very fast in this area, so be aware of cyclists here. Now we are back on test center, which is Westdidsbury test center. Oopsie daisy. Don't hit my car. I will be. Mirror signal. Second left. Gear 1 advisable. There you go. We are back. So when you come back from your test, examiner will ask you to, the first 6 bays in our left side, examiner will ask you to just drive on into any bays. He just ask you to drive on in any bays, and it is not front bay parking. He just want to come out from this area. So